Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We wind this week down. Rural 2IC with another morning chat. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, I kind of want to touch on the one of the prepping golden rules that you often hear get thrown around, which is 2 is 1, 1 is none. Now, that's an absolutely amazing rule, and a lot of times you will go through and you're going to go, for this piece of gear or this piece of supplies, 10 is 1 or whatever, right? And so if we could, and I'm going to guess that this applies to most of us, having 2 houses would be absolutely amazing. But it's just not feasible, right? That takes an awful lot of financial burdenship to be able to have 2 complete houses. So if you can, great, right? One could be your normal dwelling. The other one could be your weekend / summer / bug out location. But it's usually not in the cards for most of us. Next would be having a second vehicle. Now, some of you may have a second vehicle. Probably a lot of you. Again, it's just not financially feasible to do something like that. It's an awful lot. You have a lot of upkeep and fuel and insurance and different things like that. So I completely understand it. It doesn't mean, though, that we can't have a different form of transportation. So if you can only afford one vehicle, then can you get a four-wheeler? Can you get a golf cart? Can you get a bicycle? Some sort of form of secondary wheeled transportation. So that way it is less energy exerted by you, but you get to travel a much further distance. So we can keep going on a bunch of this stuff, and we can go into any sort of gear or anything along that line, because anything that we have that is going to be prepping related, you are going to use it at some point in time, right? You're not just buying some sort of grandma's knickknacks, right? That's not going to help you in any sort of a survival situation. And so, yes, I get it. That's not important. But for us, how many of us have a silverware drawer that has multiple forks and spoons and knives, and right? You only need one, or at least one for every person in the house, but we have multiple. Why? Just in case, right? One gets damaged, or one gets accidentally thrown away, or maybe you have company or something like that. Well, what about things like toilet paper or something, right? You can only use one roll at a time. Why do you need so much toilet paper? Well, eventually I'm going to use it. It's one of those that you get it because you have it. It's that peace of mind. Most people don't want to find out while they're sitting on the toilet that, we're out. That right there is getting caught with your pants down, literally, when it comes to preparedness. You don't want to have it to where, as you are using things, whether that be a Bic lighter, whether that be medical or anything along the lines of what you have, you don't want to literally be caught with your pants down and go, oh yeah, I used it and I never replaced it. So keep that in mind. But real quick, as I put a bow on this thing here, this also should go for your bags. You should have a bug out bag. You should, absolutely, hands down, because we've talked about this at great lengths about why you should have a bug out bag, because it's not just for the apocalypse, it's for that 2 a.m. phone call. You're prepared that you can grab one single bag and it has everything that you need to survive a long trip, to survive sitting in the hospital for a while, for whatever. But it's also the other bags, right? Redundancy. for me, and this is personal, so, it's not going to work for everybody. My EDC bag is on my hip. My car bag is right back there in the trunk. I have a small little kit and medical kit in my desk at work. I have all sorts of stuff, from a change of clothes and different other things, and my get home bag. It's in my locker in the locker room here at work. I have an inch bag ready. I know exactly where it's at. My entire family has bug out bags built specifically for them. It's that whole redundancy of having it, because you can layer it when you need it, right? You can use one thing here and one thing there, but if SHTF happens and I'm at work, think about how much I could grab if the opportunity allows me to grab it all. I can grab the supplies out of my desk. My EDC is already with me. I can grab my get home stuff out of my locker and go gray man and have more supplies. I can jump in my car and now I have all my stuff in my car and all that supplies. I'm building and I'm layering. It's redundancy, and that's why the 2 is 1 and 1 is none scenario works really, really well. So I challenge you, think about it. What do you have that you could go, you know what? Might be a good idea if I grab another one of these, or maybe 2 of these, right? You never know. I will constantly say anything man-made can and will go bad at some point in time. So just because you bought something brand new and it's shiny and it's still in the package, it's never seen the light of day, it might be already bad and you just don't know it yet, right? That's why we get things out and we use them. So, but that's what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you have an amazing day, a blessed day. Stay tuned, because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.